Because the sun is out and I'm above ground, right? I just got back from doing 2 weeks in Seattle. Right? That place sucks. It's terrible. It's rainy all the time. Makes you contemplate life. I was there, it was raining so bad that I put $2,000 down on a Subaru. What a crazy place. I try to go and put myself in situations where I have comedy bits, and I think I found the best place to do it. One of my friends took me to a curling club. Yeah, right? You guys know what that is? It's that Olympic sport that a drunk Canadian made up, I think. I can't believe it. So I'm watching this. I'm thinking, we watch the Olympics. They're saying the ice skaters and the hockey team, and then like the great, this guy. Like little kids want to grow up, right? They said, hey, I want to do that. I'm going to train my whole life to be the best ice skater ever. But where are the kids that want to grow up and be the best curling sweeper? I don't even know what it's called. I just know it's this guy. Like, you see your little son, he's like, little Bobby, put the Swifter jet down. Fun fact, don't do that joke where nobody can hear you tell that joke. Somebody walked in on me, I'll do it. Sorry. It's not what you think, really. Swear to God. Yeah, I'm glad to be back. As soon as I got off the plane, I just stood out in the sun, charged back up. Man, you guys want to hear some other cool news? I weighed in today 243 pounds. 2 years ago, I weighed 410 pounds. Yeah, every time I heard the Romans do it, I was like, I'm bringing it back. My wife hates cleaning up the bathtub habit. No, I tell you what the secret is. The secret is being a vet. Because your vet friends, your vet brothers are assholes. You know what I'm talking about, right? The guys are assholes, but you just don't know down with the vets. I had a friend of mine come up and goes, Bill, I know 4 fat people, and you're 3 of them. Even today, I was like, oh, there's a pool. I don't think I'm going to drown. I think I can touch the bottom everywhere. And then she goes, well, you'll probably break the diving board. I went right to the bathroom and threw up for 10 minutes. I got those love handles down. It's different though. Guys are different, right? Ladies, you don't do it to their face. We go to a party. My friend Brittany's there. She's plus size. Women support each other. My wife's like, oh, Brittany, you look fabulous in that dress. And I was like, what? No. The enemy wants to say, you look like a Michelin man. I was like, man, I thought they killed her in Ghostbusters. But as soon as we get to the car, she's like, oh my God, Bill, did you see how fat Brady's getting? You can't. She walked out the side. I didn't see anything. Women, it's okay. Be an asshole sometimes. It helps. It hurts the soul. That's why I want to bring bullying back. Right? If it wasn't for bullying in the 80s, I'd probably be wearing parachute pants right now, break dancing instead of comedy. Like, I actually went out and bought that cardboard box. Who's my 80s kids out here? Yeah, you guys are liars because there's more of you out there. And I tried breakdancing because of that stupid movie, Breaking 2, the Boogaloo. Oh, man. So, working out, right? Working out. It's kind of addicting to say, so are you doing the shot? No, I'm not. I just stopped going to McDonald's and eating Snickers bars for breakfast, okay? That's all I ever do. But my wife, subtly, she's not going to tell me through my thing. She's like, I got you a trainer. Fun fact, she was out to go get pizza. Runs into a trainer. She's like, hey, I make juices and I do personal training. She's like, well, my husband's a fat piece of shit. Let me sign him up. She's scared of her. Right, I go see her all the time. And I don't know if I should call her coach or mistress. Do I need a safety word when we're working out? giving me these squats, like, hold these things. I'm like, oh, come back. Yeah. So I was sitting here curling the other day. I was like curling. Right? I was like, Coach, I said, look how veiny my arms are getting. She's like, Bill, that's gross. It's called vascular. So now my wife goes to the Adam and Eve store. She buys the most vascular toy on the shelf. Very vascular and black. It's a true story. I don't know what to do. I do love her though. She's freaking crazy, but most women are. Sorry, so Google it. Why are women crazy? They're like, they're married, you should know. I was like, I gotta come up with new words, right? Who's my married folks in here? Right, okay, guys, let me ask you this. Are there words we're not allowed to use? Like if your wife comes up and says, how do I look? I'm not at the source. I'll say, oh, you look fine. Ladies, yo, I need orange. Gorgeous. I'm going to call you next time. What am I going to say? Like, but you never say, if her butt looks big in those jeans, push it down. Push the emotions down. But she's a saint. She's got to deal with my big ass, right? She gets me out of the house and do stuff all the time. Like, if it wasn't for comedy, I'd probably be at home sitting in my man cave watching documentaries about World War II. You would play Dirty Bingo. You guys play bingo here, right? Boring bingo. Play Dirty Bingo. That was from His bingo's probably cool, but you guys get it's cash, right? You win. All right, no, not this one. You get a sex toy. I grew up Catholic. I grew up in St. Pete, Florida. I was smart, right? I was always learning to state the system at a very young age. I was an altar boy. All right, I'm gonna tell that joke. You know how you can tell I wasn't that kind of altar boy? I didn't have the part down the middle. He did it. He said it. I did it. I was repeating his joke. Anyway, back to the altar boy, right? I was brewed. I grew up Catholic. I was an altar boy because if you don't know, St. Petersburg is called God's waiting room. A lot of old people live there. They were dropping every day. I had to do a funeral every day. And if I could get out of class to do a funeral, I got an A. Thank God for St. Pete. But I was brewed. I never did any naughty stuff, anything like that, right? So I'm at this adult dirty bingo place, and it's a competition. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna destroy you with the free space. I'm like, let's go! I hustled my ass off. Bingo! He said, come up and get your toy. I was like, oh crap, I forgot about that part. So I walk up there, and there's an assortment of bags. Right? You don't know what they are. They look like lunch bags. The one I picked up was extremely heavy. My arm got really vascular when I picked it up. I was just going to sneak out of there and run out to my car. And everybody's like, there's about 100 people like this. Open it up. Open it up. No. I had to. There was a butt plug in there. A very, 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 very big, black, shiny, with a horsetail on the end of it. What am I going to do? Am I going to bring it home? And I'm going to be like, my little pony. I don't know. A little Catholic schoolboy came out of me. That sounded terrible. I'm sorry. It's like, oh man. And I'm like walking back with the butt destroyer. I don't know what I call it. For this company to make this thing, people have to be buying this thing, right? They're not just gonna be like, hey man, make a giant one and put it in the stores. They're like, hey, there's a market for this. I'm thinking of that poor Chinese kid. Sitting in China, staring at the suicide nets. I'm gonna put stuff up their ass. Jesus Christ. No, me being a comedian, it's already mine. I put my name on it. I was gonna bring it home and slide it right next to this Christmas village my wife has up here. I call it the Hallmark Village, because Hallmark's always about Christmas all year long. I was gonna put it right down there, see if she freaking notices, but I forgot. Left it on the counter. I live in Georgia. The Xfinity guy comes over. And this is redneck Georgia, okay? The guy's wearing overalls with Xfinity spray painted on the back. It's spelled wrong, it just says Xfinity. I'm trying to tell this big redneck dude where I want my boxes and cable and all that stuff. You think he's looking at me? No, dude, he's staring at the Angel Destroyer sitting on the counter. I know he's texting the boys back in the shop saying, you ain't gonna believe this shit. This big 6'7" son of a bitch can put stuff up his ass. He's gonna look like a Clydesdale push cards. Anyway, it's in the back. There's a plug meet and greet. So the guys will go in, we'll take pictures with it. Don't touch it. You guys ever been down to the Keys? Yeah, pretty cool place. Great fishing, right? Great fishing. The beach is kind of weird. It's all rocks. I didn't find a really good beach. Ladies, if I said, hey, let's go down to the Keys, go swimming with dolphins, what would you say? Yeah, hey, slay queen. Guys, look at me. No. Don't do it. It's a trap. Terrifying. You're out there with a giant animal, a wild animal, and you're supposed to hold on to it and swim with it. That is no. Besides being cruel. My wife goes after, she goes, it's been a dream of mine. She already got a dream once, she married me. How many 6'7" submariners do you know? This guy. We go out there, she has the best picture ever. The dolphin swims by, she grabs on the tail, she's like, a freaking rainbow comes over. That was the best day of my life, Bill. Like, I thought our wedding was. And then now it's my turn. The trainer comes up and says, Bill, she's in heat. I was like, my wife, she goes, no, don't ask the dolphin. I said, God damn it. Like, what do you do with the bull? She's like, shh. So now I'm in the water, like, with an extremely horny dolphin. Right, put this in the chat GDP. Dolphins are the only other animal in the world that have sex for pleasure. So she's looking at my sexy ass in the water. It's almost like I think at University of Florida, they probably had a meeting years ago, right? Like, all right, man, we need to find out which animals like to have sex for pleasure, okay? I'll take dolphins. Mike, you got bears. Next day, he's like, dolphins like to have sex. Yes, after the meeting, we're gonna have a memorial for Mike. So now I'm in the water. He said, swim out there, it is super deep. I can't even touch the bottom. He said, put your arms out and kick. I look like a dumbass mermaid. Arms like this. I see the fin. Whoop. Now every Jaws movie is in my head, especially the 3D one. I see it. 35 knots. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get raped. Put my arms out, it swims by, I grab onto that fin, and that's smashed my balls 39 times. And number 37 is when they took the goddamn picture. I'll show it to you when we're done, because it's 100% true story. Even the dolphin being horny, because you can tell when we made out. Tastes like Tic Tac. I'm holding on. It takes that picture as I'm getting smashed in the berries. What was so magical today? Man, it was not magical. Man. What else am I? Oh, yeah. You see a lot of girl comics come up here, right? They're killing it. They like to talk about menopause. Well, I'm going to tell it from a guy's point of view. It's terrible. It was cool when she was on her period, right? I know she was going to be batshit crazy 4 to 5 days out of her life. I actually downloaded an app. I didn't tell her. I was going to ask her all the questions subtly throughout the day. It's like I get off of work, I pull up the app, like, how you feeling? She goes, yeah, I'm feeling my tummy hurts. That's all right. I was like, you feeling my mother? She's like, yep. I was like, you're in a good mood? She's like, no. I was like, whatever, bitch. Hard part came when she needed her temperature taken. Makes her seem sleepy. It's okay, go back to sleep. I put all the information there, and it told me, gave me a week heads up. I was like, Bill, she's gonna have her period. I said, cool. I called my boss, I need overtime. Then she gets the menopause. She sort of takes her tampon string, moves it to the right. She graduated. Now I'm trying to predict the moods like trying to predict the goddamn hurricane coming to Jacksonville. Is it going to be a Cat 1? Is it going to be a Cat 5? Is it going to be a direct hit to my face when I get home? Trying to get in the car is insane. I don't have a passenger princess. I have a passenger dictator. It's like, settle down, Kathleen John Bill. We're driving home from work. I see the kids getting off the school bus. It's a beautiful day like this. I'm like, oh, look at the kids, right? She's like, screw those kids, get home, I gotta poop. I was like, oh! I went through a yard. I think I got 2 of them. I grazed one. She's silly when we drive. She points out normal shit. That's Sean. Sean's been on the phone with me. We're in Orlando. She's like, oh my God, there's some holes. Okay? We're in America. We got something cool. Today, she does something new. We're in the middle, we're in Waldo, 301. Place is getting torn down. She was like, I wonder what they're going to build there. I don't know. I don't live here. Probably a data center for AI. Topical. Yeah, I do love her. I do love her. No, there is hope. I'll finish up and tell you guys there's a happy ending to the story. For her ladies that are going through it, get that HRT, that hormone replacement. It's magical. She gets a little pellet in her butt, right? A little bit of estrogen, kind of bit of testosterone, a whole shit ton of holy water. But she gets extremely warm. Catholic, she sends me a dirty text. I got to reply with AI. I don't want to get into that. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. We're going to bring out your headline tonight. You guys ready for the headline? J-pop is outstanding. I love working with her. You guys are going to love her too. Let's give a huge cheer for J-pop.
Another